Greetings, Batprince here, and today we are playing Starport Delta. Let's just click that play button. Tutorials, campaign, sandbox, challenges, and a custom game. I need a tutorial. I'm sorry. I mean, this looks like a complicated game as it is without me trying
Welcome,
to
recruit.
jump
Today
in.
you have taken your first step in becoming a station commander. But don't let it get you.
Don't let that get me
Assistance that will customize your training and get you from zero to hero. What are you waiting for? An invitation?
Well, hello. So you want to learn to be a station commander? Jolly good. I will be your holographic assistant in Simulated Interactive Learning, or HASL for short. In this brief 3,750-hour guide, I have assembled for you, personally, all the do's, don'ts, maybes, maybe nots, and a full breakdown of the entire universe, itemized by species and their typical daily routines.
3,750 hours? I think we can probably skip the universe breakdown stuff.
Right. Another one of those learn-on-the-job types, are we? Well then, better get you started in the simulation environment.
Why does the computer have a mustache? And also, how do I not do the tutorial and just... Can I turn down... Oh, some of those audios. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's do the tutorial.
Welcome, recruit. Today
We don't need to hear you again. We're fine.
Since you seem to be impatient and want to get stuck in with
Yeah.
mucking about,
Minimal.
let's introduce you to your money and material reserves first.
Okay.
Here you can see your stockpiles of riches and resources.
Up here.
While these levels
Ah, they're going down!
you won't always be flush enough to buy a small moon. You'll need to monitor your income.
Ooh, I got some more.
Expenses. If you're unable to make your maintenance payments, you'll be saying hello to the Imperial Repossession Response.
That's all well and good, but it's not teaching me anything
Or
yet.
simply, say goodbye to some of your beloved buildings.
What? I only just started.
It can get quite tricky keeping track of time passing while in space.
3 days.
So the good people at Intergalactic Timepieces have supplied an incredibly complicated piece of technology that counts the days for you.
Wow. Thanks. I suppose.
In case you feel like that particular task was beyond your basic abilities. As well as tracking time, you can also see how many buildings you have constructed, the amount of people currently residing in your station, and a score to show you just how badly you are performing.
A score? What? Alright.
Since we have now covered the basics, I bet you're itching to use that trigger finger of yours.
Little bit.
Well, let's cover the 3 base actions you will use as a station commander then.
Alright then, let's get to it.
Building, repairing,
Repairing
and deconstructing.
and deconstructing. Right?
Right, time to get your hands dirty. Here is a power plant that I prepared for you earlier.
Thank you. This it? That's the power plant there. I see. It's doing some stuff.
Unfortunately, the maintenance engineer for this particular building has decided to go on a rather long spacewalk and hasn't even left us a note.
What?
As a result, we will need to repair it ourselves.
Alright then. Building function impaired. Perform maintenance prepares to do it. Okay. Click on that. Click on that.
Well done. In this case, I don't like where it's placed, so let's deconstruct it.
Oh. Okay. Time to demolish the power plant.
It's almost like you've been shown exactly what to do before. Now
I
let's
haven't.
try building a new power plant elsewhere.
Elsewhere. Alright, so production. Building a new power plant. Where? That's the port. How do I... Ah, there. I did it!
Brilliant. When building up your station, you can see each building's supply radius.
I put it right back where I got it
This
from.
holographic overlay or supply grid can also be switched on and off in the following location. Go ahead and try it for yourself. Currently, only the power and evacuation radii will be visible. As you build more buildings, more radii will show up. Humans in general are forgetful creatures, so over on the left you will see a list of active objectives.
That's nice.
Each one will show the state of that objective and how close you are to completing it.
I like it.
Try taking a look at the last objective now.
It says activate the power grid.
I
Oh,
would have awarded you a higher score, but because it's a Tuesday, I've decided to halve all recruits' results.
it's not a Tuesday.
That still works out to be a solid pass.
Should I put this on it?
To the next simulation.
Alright, next mission.
Good job, recruit! Now for the harder side of your training. This stuff will make or break you as a commander, so listen up and pay attention.
Stop yelling at me!
The second half of your training will be based around the functional aspects of commanding your station. If you grab your training handbook and turn to page 3094, marked Introduction to Station Operation, we can get started.
Why
Hold
are we
on.
still given physical handbooks?
Hold on.
Surely we have an easier to carry alternative.
No. I
Ah,
got it.
yes,
I got it.
I'm glad you asked.
Here.
The operations manual, made up of a mere 9,855 pages, can also double as a weapon if you're ever boarded by an alien species with a weakness to paper and/or heavy reading.
Like Banshee, right?
Right.
Ha!
The lifting of this tome can also be used as a workout routine, or it can be fashioned into an effective device used to plug holes in walls of your station.
You good?
Due to its versatility, every training station commander is required to carry one of
He's
these
like, why did you do that?
at all times.
Ugh,
Sorry,
no need
Nancy.
for that gym membership then.
Quite. Let's get you loaded back into the simulation environment.
Poor Banshee. Alright, start mission then. I'll go get that in a second.
Welcome to Station Hazel-2. I have built this basic station to assist you with the understanding of some of the slightly more complex tasks.
If you can build things, why do I have to?
Building can be monitored individually from its own interface. You will be able to view all services that are in range, as well as any that are required.
Okay.
Building integrity can also be monitored here as well, and any other important information that you may have missed because you weren't paying attention.
I don't
Displayed on the right.
often pay attention. I'm sorry.
Due to completely unforeseen circumstances that you were most likely warned about, you might need an extra boost of money or materials.
Your mustache is digital.
Security scan status will inform you if there are any additional situations that need to be handled.
I dream in digital.
Situation resolved, the Empire will supply a token gesture of resources to add
better
to
than
your
nothing.
stockpiles. Each situation has two very distinct choices available to you once you locate them: rescue or airlock. While the recommended action is always the humane one, you might be tempted to eject those annoying lost relatives into the depths of space for the slightly higher financial gain. Keep in mind that giant deep space alien creatures could be lured to your station by the liberal use of the airlock.
Really?
You try and complete a security scan objective.
Okay, how do I do that? You were talking too much. I have no idea. You were just banging on about stuff. Rescue.
It might not be the most profitable, but it will certainly reduce the chance of space worm attack.
Space worms.
If you decide that you want a completely sadistic monster and you wish to protect the inhabitants of your thriving station, then the use of the evacuation system is absolutely necessary. One of the
But how do I know the difference? Like,
periodically are radiation bursts emitted from nearby space phenomena. These bursts are deadly to your population, and the best course of action is to panic and hit the emergency evacuation button for port or trade buildings. These structures feature reinforced protection against the harmful effects of radiation and have the capacity to temporarily offer refuge to inhabitants within their evacuation radius. What a coincidence! There's a radiation burst heading right towards the station.
Huh?
Go ahead and evacuate as many people as you can.
How do I evacuate? Where's the emergency evacuation button? I mean, you're saying a lot of things. But I don't know what... You're not actually showing me what's going on. Emergency... Oh, here's the evacuation. Alright.
Splendid job. Let's hope the population is evacuated in time.
Okay. In the meantime... This guy... Bye! Out into space! Uh-oh. Space worms. Space worms are coming, maybe. We got a smell. The smell of death is all around us. Oh dear. I don't want space worms. I hope they don't come. Although it would be interesting to see. Trade hub building, huh? Well, I did the evacuation. Oh, we're still working. Oh, we did it. Can we upgrade? No. Uh-oh.
Well done. It looks like all of your people are successfully evacuated in time. You'll
Good.
normally get around 1 stellar day's worth of warning before a radiation burst.
Okay.
This should be enough time to prevent the barbecuing of your entire station's inhabitants.
Why don't we have some sort of radiation shielding?
We should probably cover alternative methods of financial acquisition.
Alright.
As well as, or instead of, relying on your inhabitants to pay taxes, you could also trade with other species and their civilizations. Building a trade hub will allow alien races to offer contracts to exchange money, materials, or skilled personnel.
So I need to build a trade hub.
We have one contract signed for each trade hub constructed, and some contracts are more lucrative than others, so choose wisely. Let's construct one of these trade hubs now.
Sounds good. Constructing a trade hub here.
Now open the trade interface and select the best trade agreement available.
Where was it? Here? Alright. Trading dollars with troops, humans. Wait. What's the actual agreement though? Oh. 100 T for $300 dues, 100 T for $1,000 dues, or 10 T for whoa, that one.
No. Does best have a different definition on your side of the universe?
10 for 2,000, 100 for 1,000, or 100 for 3. No, that was the best. What are you talking about?
No, not that one. I said best trade agreement. That looks like that's about it.
Did I get it the wrong way around?
Progression rate in a mere 29.35 years.
Oh, right, I was on the wrong side.
Mildly useful.
Yeah, 15% is probably pretty high, to be honest. Next mission, please. Tutorial 3.
It looks like the drill sergeant has been caught up dealing with another recruit. But shall we carry on without him?
Oh no, he's gone!
Idea. If only more recruits were as quick-witted. My thoughts exactly. How was your holiday? Oh good, you're still with us. It's probably time to show you how your station can be upgraded and make you aware of the different ways to manage your cash flow. For when you're running your very own station.
Right.
Said.
Sounds good. Start mission.
Welcome to Station Hassel-3. This station is a work of my very own, and you will make use of it to learn about various upgrades and debt possibilities.
Alright.
You will see that we're currently not doing fantastically well with managing our money.
No.
Different areas of the Empire run varying debt strategy models. Some will allow you to run into the negatives, affording you the opportunity to recover by downsizing or waiting for more population to arrive. Others will be rather more strict about your unfortunate predicaments by repossessing buildings to cover the shortfall. There are a number of things that you can do to help avoid these kinds of situations.
Yeah.
Housing, gardens, trade hubs, and retail plazas all help to increase cash flow, so use them wisely. Right, let's get this station increasing its profitability by optimizing the building usage. Build a garden and a retail plaza next to the existing housing building.
I'll put the garden on the outside. And then I'll put the retail thing in the middle there.
I see that the simple task of following instructions is beyond your limited skill set. But, as they say, it only happens to those who refuse to try again.
What are you talking about?
One of the few abilities left in your dwindling arsenal is perseverance.
Isn't that what you wanted? Housing.
Basic understanding.
Retail
That
plaza.
sort of layout will increase the amount we're earning from our population by a significant amount. This now brings us rather neatly around to the subject of research. The research lab is the control center of upgrade operations. With it, you can request improvements to existing infrastructure and unlock new buildings or upgrades.
Okay.
Now, an astute station architect in training might ask what the cost of this research might be. Well, perhaps one day I will get to advise such a person. But until then, let me raise the question for you.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Research is time.
And I'm confused.
With the construction of research laboratories, which provide more brains to put toward your technological breakthroughs.
Alright.
Currently, this station doesn't have any protection.
No?
It would be in your best interest to research defense lasers from the research map.
Where should I put them though? Can we unclick it? Yeah, we can. So that's a food farm. That's an oxygen plant. That's power. That's the port. That's the oxygen plant.
Sometimes I do wonder if you actually want to complete the training at all. Open the search map and select the red laser button.
Huh? The search map? Wait, what? I built this thing. Now we can research something with the research map? What's the research map? Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. And then the lasers. We're researching lasers.
Fantastic. Now we just have to wait for the research to conclude. The further away from the center of the research lab, the longer the research takes to complete. Generally speaking, the size of the advantage you will then receive from said research will be proportional to the length of research time taken. Now we have our laser research complete, we should construct one to prevent freebooting opportunists from stealing our buildings and resources.
Okay. So now I can put a laser. Where would I want the laser? I'm thinking
Sometimes I do wonder if you actually want to complete the
right in the middle. Would you shush?
and select the red laser button.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations, recruit. We had our doubts, but you seem to have defied the odds and completed the training.
We have a laser now.
I don't suppose sonnets will be written about your efforts in training, but
No.
you have your entire future to aspire to that impossible ideology.
Oh, shut up.
Good luck.
Ow. Next mission. Okay, so we're on to the actual campaign mission 1.
Good to see you are on your way to Station 837, Commander. The station chief is very new. I have been told he is keen on getting started as they prepare for terraforming.
Oh, hi there. Pleased to meet you, Your Highness.
You
Sorry, just
Okay,
is
let's hurry up and just get started on the mission. We're wasting too much
welcome
time.
to Station 837, Commander. I can't wait to get started. Now, where did I put my handbook? I swear I left it around here somewhere.
Better start with a power plant then. Let's
Got
hope
it.
his handbook has lots of pictures.
Oh, right. Everything needs power. Wait, Let me note this down.
It is possible I may have overestimated his intelligence.
Maybe.
Building an oxygen plant to help with infrastructure might help jog his memory.
Power plant is up and running. We don't have a research laboratory yet, but we do have an oxygen plant. We'll put that on the other
I
side.
remember seeing a poster about this one.
of the
Oxygen
thing.
is air,
Food,
right?
Close
farm
enough.
building
Stixon.
is what we need.
Oxygen plants need power to be in the vicinity. They need to be close. Farms need both power and air.
What's your problem? We're gonna put the food plant next to the oxygen plant. We can't.
So, what's next? Lunch?
Unless you want everyone sharing your quarters, let's build some housing.
Yeah, we need some housing. Housing can go here. No, it can't. It needs to be... where? Around here? Why? Does it need to be close to the food farm?
Do you need to explain that more housing will increase the rate of population growth?
That's fine.
Let's just build them and see if he understands.
We'll build it and they should
Words
come, right?
Aren't his strong point.
100 population. And then alien refuge. Politics of Blister ambassador at the port seeking his empire. What shall we do with them? Let them stay. Why not? Do I have anything else I should or shouldn't do? What's this 8? Upkeep is too much. We're not getting enough stuff. Alright, if I build another PowerPoint, which one is the power? Anyway, that's the oxygen, food, power's on the other side. So if I build a power on this side, and then housing over here.
Oh, look! People are moving in now! How did that happen? This is amazing!
Now we have some room. If you build gardens near your housing, it'll keep residents happy, and they'll move in more quickly. More residents, more money.
Alright, where's some gardens? Here we go. I don't want that.
These are so pretty.
How's that doing? Do we have enough food for everything? I need more population. Where do I see my population? That's here, 34 out of 60. Okay, so I need more housing eventually. So we've got that. Alright, over near this PowerPoint, we don't have... Oh, you? You can stay. You're good. I don't mind. people
Remember,
staying.
Stixon.
It's Stexon.
That's what I said. Remember, to keep your station running smoothly,
Uh-oh.
you'll want to run regular security scans.
Kill that
Plus,
thing.
Starport Command can pay for every incident report
There
filed.
was things in my garden.
Paperwork?
Yeah. Alright, so around over on this power supply, we're gonna build another food because I think we need one. Maybe some more oxygen. And then we'll just put another house over here and build another garden. How's that gonna work out for us? Is that okay? We'll have a house on either side, and we can put one on this side. That's like one house on all 4 sides of the thing. And that's 100 capacity, whatever. Alright, now I need to look at... Okay, everything seems to be going alright, really. But I'd like to see my stats of like what things I need. There's a stowaway somewhere. I saw one. I'd let them stay. I didn't get any points for that. I guess not. So yeah, I'd like to see what exactly...
So, when do I get the codes for the weapon systems?
Better file a report with command recommending they get a new station chief out here.
Already filed, Commander. The station computer has logged 28 management safety violations today.
Maybe get them.
Get the what? What have I done wrong? Oh. They're good. I think everybody's good because they're not telling me their situations. Alright, people will move in if I have more gardens, they reckon. So if I put another garden here. Gardens everywhere. Put another garden here. But how much oxygen am I using? How much food am I using? Where do I see exactly what my stats are? Don't know. I don't know. Might need some more food though. Maybe some more power. And another house. And another garden. Alright. How's that doing? Hey, we did good. We did good. I did good on my first mission. But that's enough. I built some stuff. I made some people happy. I told some aliens they're allowed to stay if they behave themselves. I'll see you kitties sometime later. 99.